It's Fossil Friday. What's up, Gunpla fans? This is Joey Gunota here with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the 1:100 scale Master Create Gouf version 1.0 from the year 2000. Despite its age, it actually has a much more modern look to it compared to the version 2.0. That's probably due to a lot of the stylization that happened in the late 90s, especially with 8th MS Team and its Gouf Custom. A lot of details on the outside, a lot more details than the 2.0, a few more panel lines here and there, and overall it looks just a lot more sleek, less goofy looking. Unfortunately, with its, I built it a long time ago, so there are a lot of awful looking nub marks. A lot of that modern style, you can really see it in the legs. The build is almost spot on to the Gouf Custom, which was a Master Create that came out shortly after this one was released. For articulation, it's pretty basic. A lot of the joints are hindered just by the way the joints were designed. This is very apparent in the shoulders and arms all over the place here. The fingers on the gun hand do move a little bit. The cockpit does open. Decent movement in the waist. The front skirt armor is an entire piece to itself, and it rocks around a little bit. The side skirt moves. The back skirt doesn't move at all. So the legs will move forward a decent amount, but not very far back. And you get about 110, 115 degrees out of the knee. The feet, however, actually move around quite a bit. It's probably the only part of the kit that has decent articulation. The head, you can pop it off here and try and move the top, revealing some mechanical detail. And try as I might, I cannot figure out how to move the mono-eye without taking this thing apart. The clear plastic bit doesn't want to come off. The top doesn't want to come off. The back doesn't want to come off. It's not going anywhere. Oh well. So as long as you're not trying to get too acrobatic with this thing, you can get some decent poses out of it, some battle stances and whatnot. Now the hands are a pretty cool thing here. This is actually the first kit that had the swappable fingers that we know and love from the EW kits. Okay, maybe not love. And the handle has a peg that fits into the hand, but the thumb doesn't move at all. So you get 3 different hands, trigger finger, not quite a closed fist, but an open fist, and an open palm. You'll notice though that the plastic color is a very different blue than the rest of the kit. Moving on to the heat saver, the detail on the handle is pretty nice. The blade comes right off there. I don't know what that blue smudge is on the shield there. I think I tried to paint it at one point, but anyway, the handle snaps right into the shield, just like so, and the shield snaps onto the arm with the 2 little pegs there. Just make sure you get a firm snap. The heat whip or heat rod is 3 parts or 3 series of layers, I guess. There's a firm copper cable inside. It's covered by a mesh, and then you put all the little plastic beads on it, and it plugs into the wrist like so. And this one is a lot more sturdy than the 2.0. I kind of wish they would have kept that design. So that's it for the Gouf version 1.0. Overall, this kit really isn't that bad. It's just really showing its age as far as the engineering goes. Compared to the 2.0, this thing has less articulation, less bulk, but aesthetically, it's pretty pleasing to the eye and nice to look at. If that's the kind of look you're going for, I say get the 1.0 versus the 2.0. But if you like the articulation and some of the hidden details that the 2.0 offers, well, that's your answer. Well, until next time, guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, happy building, be good to each other.